But looking at the Nuggets and Suns out west, MVP-like numbers between Devin Booker and Nikola Jokic. So, Coach, who has the advantage in this matchup between these two teams?
Well, I think experience favors Denver. And these guys have been there and been knocking on the door for a couple years. We know they're missing Jamal Murray, but that hasn't slowed them down at all. I think they found other sources of help in a guy like Austin Rivers, Michael Porter Jr. And so the experience factor does go to Jokic, who probably will be the MVP, but he's played tremendous and he creates a lot of pressure and additional coverage from whoever they play. But you're excited to see a guy like Devin Booker, who's waited many years to get to this point, and he's performing at the highest level. You know, you look at guys like Trae Young, you look at guys like Devin Booker, you look at guys like Donovan Mitchell, this young generation of players excelling at this stage. And so can he carry that over as he did in the Laker game with a tremendous performance to finish that series out? Will be tough, but I think the experience factor still goes to Denver.
I would have to agree with you, because Jokic is playing so well and he's so dominant inside, but yet he's able to pass and assist and get everyone else involved. But then you go back to Booker, who's having, a great year, had a great playoff series, and he's coming off hot. It's going to be one of those things where you're just looking forward to watching them play. Also, Coach, I look at Monty Williams and Coach Malone, coming from old school backgrounds, being able to implement, defensive and offensive schemes. It would definitely be a chess match between those two, and I'm interested to see how they're going to maneuver their personnel and their strategic schemes. So this will be a good series to watch,
Right.
playing wise and coaching wise.